We have a lot of stuff to talk about here in today's video, mostly about Vanguard Zombies, upcoming gameplay reveals, marketing, teasers, an in-game event to reveal zombies, and some stuff on the Vanguard beta happening right now, a bunch of game-breaking issues I've been experiencing, and a lot of good stuff like that. If you guys are new and would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that, and be sure to drop a like on the video as well. First, let's talk a little bit about the Vanguard beta. Here are my first impressions. I tweeted this out earlier today. Patrol Blitz, which is the 10v10 mode, really fun on all maps. Most of the tactical 6v6 modes are really slow, especially on the Red Star map. That is way too slow. They have to change that. 10v10 only on Red Star. And gunplay overall feels really nice, and it feels satisfying to go on high kill streaks in this game. So far, this beta is overall pretty good. I am on the PS4, so once I move over to the PC next weekend and we have an FOV slider, better graphics, we have more maps and modes and weapons, I'll be able to get a better idea as to how this MP actually plays. Again, quick reminder, weekend 1 right now, PlayStation only, beta code or pre-order required. Weekend 2, first 2 days up on screen, PlayStation, open weekend the whole day. First 2 days, Xbox and PC, you need pre-order or beta code. And then the last 2 days of the beta, we have open beta for all platforms, no beta code or pre-order required. Today on my Twitter, I gave away a bunch of beta codes for Vanguard. I'm going to try to do a lot more beta code giveaways in the next couple of days, so be sure to follow me over on Twitter. Link will be at the top of the description down below. And here's a quick clip for some really crazy spawns I was getting in Vanguard. This is a huge issue. The spawns on some of these maps are wild. So here's the clip. So you're just at it. See? Whoa! Oh my god! I just spawned in front of 3 people. What the? Of course, what happened there is completely insane, not supposed to happen. I've been seeing a lot of people get crazy spawns like that. It's fun, but it definitely shouldn't happen. But that's the point of a beta, to find issues like these. And if you guys do find issues, stuff wrong with the game, be sure to tweet at Sledgehammer Games on Twitter. Be respectful, share your beta feedback. Sledgehammer has said they're going to be really open to constructive criticism. They're listening to the community, so be sure to be respectful and let them know what's wrong with the game. Again, what I've said, Red Star, some of the 6v6 modes, a bit too slow. Maybe visibility is a bit of an issue, but overall, pretty solid experience with the beta so far. Leave your opinions on that down below. But now let's get into a bunch of intel for Vanguard Zombies, the marketing, teasers, reveals for this mode coming up very soon. This is what Tom Henderson said on the day of the Vanguard MP reveal last week. I wouldn't be expecting a Zombies teaser today during the Vanguard multiplayer reveal. There wasn't one shown last week when the media creators were shown the presentation we're seeing today. So unless they've added it, we shouldn't see anything. So last year, if you guys don't remember, at the end of the Cold War MP reveal trailer, we got a little sneak peek of zombies. That was the first time we heard anything about zombies in Cold War. There were rumors about zombies not even being a part of Cold War, so seeing that teaser at the end of the MP trailer last year was a really big deal to us. This time around, we already do have zombies confirmed for Vanguard. Last year, we didn't have zombies confirmed, so we actually kind of know a bit more about zombies this time around than we did last year, which is kind of surprising, but we still haven't seen any actual video of it. No mini teasers, nothing like that, so it wasn't there. Instead, we got a teaser for the new Warzone Pacific map, which is also really cool, but of course, we want to see some zombies. So when exactly are we seeing our first video of Vanguard Zombies, our first teaser for this mode? Tom Henderson says, I was told that the teasers will come after the Zombies DLC 4 map in Black Ops Cold War, as that is setting up the transition between Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard. So we probably won't be seeing anything until the week before Halloween. Definitely interesting information to hear. We do know that Treyarch confirmed the release date for DLC 4. They said it's gonna be next season. Season 6 will 100% be DLC 4. Most likely Season 6's launch, because Season 6 Reloaded releases the day before Vanguard. I don't think that they're gonna wait until the day before Vanguard to drop DLC 4. So I'm pretty confident it's gonna be at the launch of Season 6, which, as we've been talking about, is expected to be on Thursday, October 7th. Now, after that map releases, we do already know that Treyarch are revealing Vanguard Zombies, gameplay reveal, all of that good stuff on around Halloween time. We don't know if it's going to be exactly on Sunday, October 31st, but it's going to be at some point that weekend. We'll most likely see something very similar to what we had to the Cold War Zombies reveal, a gameplay trailer for the launch map, an intro cutscene released, and another longer video with a bunch of the developers going through the Zombies experience, what changed, the new storyline setting the stage for the map, and all of that good stuff. In my eyes, the bigger question here is what's going to happen between DLC 4 releasing October 7th and the Vanguard Zombies gameplay reveal October 31st. Treyarch has 3 full weeks to have a bunch of teasers, marketing, in-game events, different stuff like that to hype up Vanguard Zombies. I think for one, we're gonna get a lot of intel in Cold War Zombies teasing this next game. We already have a bunch of intel from Season 5 and the recent mid-season update from Demonologist Craft revealing a bunch of the runes, the same runes we see in the official Vanguard Zombies logo. This intel is also teasing a bunch of the potential zombie map locations in Vanguard, so they're gonna continue to use intel to tease and reveal info about this next Zombies mode. This is a new element of marketing that they could easily use, and it could work very well. It allows them to be super cryptic. This is not something they had before. Of course, there was never really an intel system in the past. I guess they could have added new radios in maybe Black Ops 4 to tease Cold War Zombies, but for the most part here, that's not the case. But since there is kind of this seamless transition between Cold War and Vanguard, Vanguard is literally a prequel to the Dark Ether storyline, it makes sense to have intel referring to stuff that happened in Vanguard, teasing that next game. So I'll be sure to update you guys once we get some good information from the upcoming Zombies intel about Vanguard. But what's more interesting to me is the potential in-game events that they could do to tease and reveal this mode. We have some rumors and leaks about Ghostface being added to the game very soon, Cold War and Warzone. Last year, we had a really sick Haunting of Verdansk event. I think for a lot of people, including me, that mode, that event in Warzone was so sick. The trailer was so eerie and scary. The playlist, the modes, all of the stuff of the atmosphere of the map. I mean, it was really cool. I think it's very likely that we see some type of Halloween event return this time around. But if you think about what that event was about last year, it wasn't even about Black Ops Cold War Zombies. It was kind of just a Halloween event. At that point, Cold War Zombies, D Machina, and all of that stuff were already revealed back in September. We already had seen gameplay. We already knew a bunch of the info about the mode. So that event didn't really hype up anything with Cold War Zombies. It was just a cool Halloween Zombies themed event. This time around, I think it's a lot more likely that this event directly teases and even reveals the Vanguard Zombies mode. Season 6 again is expected to release on Thursday, October 7th. Also, the expected date for DLC 4. On the roadmap, you would see some type of Haunting of Verdansk 2.0 or whatever new name they have for it. That event is from, let's say, Tuesday, October 12th to Tuesday, October 26th, and then later that week at the end of the event, we have the official reveal for Vanguard Zombies. Perfect time. You have Season 6, no other reveals happening. We already had the campaign reveal, the MP reveal. The rest of the Cold War DLC probably would have already been released by that point, so it's a really good time to see this reveal for Vanguard Zombies. And the mode itself, the event, what could it be? Hopefully, they do something like they do for the reveals of the entire game. You have a really cool LTM. Everyone gets in there. They work together to fight these zombies. Maybe we're fighting Dark Ether bosses on Verdansk. Maybe we have to battle and go around the map and collect different items, collect intel. There could be zombies chasing you all around, and once you complete the event, at the end, the trailer for Vanguard Zombies literally plays in-game, just like the other Call of Duty reveals in Warzone. That would be so cool. The event doesn't necessarily need to be this major crazy event, just something minor that's exclusively about zombies that directly ties into Vanguard Zombies would be so sick to see. As a Zombies fan, I would love to see that. And it's also really cool because, think about it, the new engine for Vanguard Zombies is very similar to the current Warzone engine. It's based off of Modern Warfare 2019. So zombies in Verdansk before the game releases will literally feel like zombies in Vanguard. It would be a huge teaser and sneak peek as to how Vanguard Zombies will actually play. So to see that event that directly ties into Vanguard Zombies and directly almost plays like Vanguard Zombies would be so insanely cool. So it's another reason why I definitely want to see this event happen in the game. I think it would be sick. Leave any of your ideas, theories, comments as to what they could do in Warzone to reveal this game. Any other events you would want to see in maybe Cold War Zombies instead of Warzone. I'll be sure to use them in a different video, shout you guys out. So leave all of those comments down below. Some more Vanguard Zombie stuff to talk about here. We do know that Dome from World at War and Castle from World at War are being brought back and remade for Vanguard's multiplayer. Really sick to see World at War maps return. It shows us that even though this is a Sledgehammer made game, we could very well see maps return from Treyarch, and Infinity Ward could translate to zombies content as well. And the Game Revolution actually says this, makes a very interesting point. Dome/Downfall is partially what Kino Der Toten is based off of back from World at War. Could we see Kino in Vanguard Zombies? Maybe that's why it wasn't included on Der Toten, despite it literally being right down the street. So he makes a really interesting point here. With Der Toten, Kino literally was right outside of the map. I was super surprised we didn't see any type of callback to Kino, not even an Easter egg room, a super small remade portion of the map, and maybe at least being able to see the map from outside. You couldn't even do that. So Kino was really just not a part of Der Toten at all. Not a big deal. Der Toten on its own was a really solid map. It didn't need Kino, but it's weird as to why we didn't see a little bit of Kino there. But could that have been because they want Kino to be a part of Vanguard Zombies? Maybe Treyarch will use it as some type of marketing tool to bring people over to Vanguard Zombies. Even though we know Treyarch are developing and fully leading the charge with the zombies for this next game, people are still a bit skeptical and unsure of this zombies mode, how it's going to play. Is it actually going to be good? Most people were fairly confident about Cold War. This time around, I'm seeing comments. Some people are optimistic, some people not as much. So this could be a little way for Treyarch to let people know that yes, this is going to be a fully Treyarch experience. We're even going to have a little bit of Kino here. Not that everyone's going to return because Kino's there, but it'll at least reassure people that okay, you're definitely going to have a heavy Treyarch vibe in this mode, so they might be a bit more likely to buy the game and play the mode, which is definitely good for everyone. Just a crazy idea here. Let me know down below, would you want to see Kino a part of this game, this mode, in some type of way as a minor remake? A lot of people have been saying for the launch maps of Vanguard, a perfect setup would be one new map and one mini remake, kind of like Black Ops 3. You had Shadows of Evil, and then you had the Giant, a remake of Doris. For Vanguard, you could have the new Vanguard Zombies map, and maybe the small second map, the remake, could be Kino. That could be pretty cool. Let me know down below if you want to see that. But some more stuff on Kino here. Here's a tweet I had earlier today. This is based on the format of Codename Pizza's tweet about Mob of the Dead and Russian's tweet about Drak. I said Kino Der Toten is overrated. So this is half a troll, but also half kind of real, because if you think about it, Kino is a great map. It's a classic, but most of the love is based off of nostalgia. I mean, the map itself is pretty cool. The layout is good, but it's very simple. The Thunder Gun is a great wonder weapon. I'll give it that. The, storyline's kind of okay with Black Ops 1. Those characters, the quotes are kind of funny. Aesthetically, it's a cool vibe. The atmosphere is sick. But overall, I feel it's way too simple of a map to be an S tier map. I would give it an A. Some people would give it a B. I think it's a great map. It's the first zombies map I ever played. I will always have love for Kino, but there are so many other great zombie maps with a lot more stuff going on, better Easter eggs, better map layout, more intricate designs than Kino. It's just, you can't put Kino that high. So let me know, how do you feel about this down below? I have a feeling a lot of you guys might disagree with me, but also you might agree. It also may depend on what you like in a zombies map. If you really like the simple maps, the classic OG maps, you don't like the modern zombie maps, you probably will always put Kino S tier. But if you're a fan of a lot of the BO2, BO3 maps, even BO4 maps, you would definitely put Kino A or B. And you would obviously put, Shadows of Evil, Drak, Origins, Mob of the Dead in S tier, or just maps like those with a lot more to them. But again, everyone has their own opinions on this. Definitely be sure to leave them down below in the comment section. That's pretty much it here for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave any comments down below. What other Vanguard Zombies videos do you want me to make? More stuff on the actual maps themselves. What features we want to see from Cold War added and brought into Vanguard Zombies. New ideas for Vanguard Zombies. Leave all of your ideas down below. There are 2 videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Real do appreciate, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I will see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.